So today we're going to work a little bit on entries. As I said, we can work on both things at the same time. Body awareness and skill are running through the whipples and entries. I'm not going to talk about the 2x2, but I'm going to use 6 poles because it's easier for me to toss the toy. I'm going to put markers all around a circle like a clock on the entry point. We're going to always entry on the same side. Now you will notice that I have red and yellow cone. The yellow side is going to be harder. That's the left side for the dog. So I'm going to put the dog in the middle and then he's going to go through. At this point, a little bit at a time, I'm going to change the angle of where the dog starts and let him find the entry, ideally on his own. Sometimes he's going to need more help. So here I'm starting on the red side, which is the easiest side. And this is all about the dog finding the entry, so I'm not going to worry about too much about me. Try to take myself out of the picture. And that's why I like 6 poles, so I don't have to worry too much about running for 12 to toss the toy in the right spot. So here is a slightly different angle, and I'm gonna maybe help him a little bit with the hand at first. If your dog is struggling, you can help a little. And if your dog needs more help, you see Baloo in the next side, then you're gonna need to help him a little more. You can work all around the clock a few times, making sure that they get the entry. So now I'm gonna work the other side. This is the hard side for Baloo. And also is a hard side for me because I have to toss with my left hand. So you will see that Baloo, although he knows whipples very well, on this exercise with open whipples, he's gonna start struggling a little bit. I don't think he understands fully the job here. This is different for him than real whipples. So I'm putting there, and he is missing the entry, right, in this case. So don't say anything, put him back, don't toss the toy, and do it again. In this case, if you notice, to help him a little bit, I turn my shoulders towards the whipples as indicating where I want him to get in. And maybe even a little pause, my feet was also slightly pointed toward the entry, and then I move forward. Now here is the point where it's gonna be hard for you to both making sure he gets on the right spot, you see he missed the entry here, and also toss the toy at the right timing. Yes. So this is where, if you have a minus minder, that would be great things to have at this point, so you can just worry about the entry rather than worry about tossing the toy, and you don't toss the toy at the wrong time. I don't have one, and for Baloo, by yourself using a stationary toy is really hard, because if you miss the entry like he's gonna do next, I have nobody to take the toy away. So another option would be, if you have 2 people, you can have a person at the end, and if the dog misses the entry, just take the toy away, don't say anything, and do it again. And just keep doing this over and over until you feel your dog has full understanding.